Facebook surfing while sick costs Swiss woman job. What? Okay. A Swiss insurance worker lost her job after searching popular social network site Facebook while off sick, her employer said on Friday. The woman said she could not work in front of a computer as she needed to lie in the dark, but was then seen to be active on Facebook, which insurer National Swiss said in a statement had destroyed its trust in the employee. Oh no! Y'all, social media is the number one thing you gotta think about when you're calling in sick. Number one, like everyone knows, when you call in sick, you make sure you're not posting on social media. Okay? It gives away what you're doing. But especially when your excuse is like, I can't be in front of a computer, my eyes, and then you're on Facebook. Ay. Come on. First of all, you sent this picture of a hospital, like there's no one there, bro. That's an empty room with everything's clearly staged. Anyways, they sent that being like, in with my daughter, and then someone knew that this was clearly staged and they typed in ER room on Google and the same picture popped up. Damn, that same pics on Google. Crazy, mind-blowing, wow, crazy magic. Come on, Matt. You don't Google a picture of the ER room, especially an empty one. Like, bro, you think things aren't gonna be out of place in a hospital ER room? Give me a friggin' break. I won't be in today. I think I've caught, not count, Kev's 24 hours bug. Okay, so I think you're still drunk. Someone caught right out on Snapchat lying, beep. That's not even me. No, it probably is very much you. Literally out on the town on Snapchat. Name and everything. Bro, you didn't catch anything. You are hung over and probably still drunk because you couldn't spell caught and you wrote count. So my drunk meter is saying that you are on the top of the scale and you are very drunk still. What's up, everyone? Thanks for hanging out with me. Today we are checking out some entitled employees who got busted for faking sick. Yes, I have faked sick at jobs in my life. Absolutely. I'd be lying to you if I said I didn't. Tell me what excuses you have used because I know you have lied about it too, okay? Not me. I used to work in a theater. Someone called in sick and then came in to see a movie later that night. Pardon my French, but what an effing idiot. That was my next statement. You honestly just deserve to be caught because that is so freaking stupid. Like, so stupid. That's like me, literally, when I worked at Tim Hortons, calling in sick and then going into the Tim Hortons, getting a coffee and sitting down in the lobby and having a coffee. People. Not the brightest crayons in the box sometimes. Called in sick to go snow skiing, came to work the next day with raccoon eyes from the goggles. Boss was not amused. What raccoon eyes from the goggles? Do you mean like tan lines? But you're snow skiing, so you wouldn't get sunburn, right? Because it's cold? Or am I stupid and you could still get a sun tan from the sun? Or do you mean raccoon eyes because the goggles leave a mark on your face? I've been snow skiing. I didn't have raccoon eyes. Tell me what this means. My dad's friend, early 1980s, was a fireman called in sick to volunteer as pit security at the Formula One race. Long story short, there was an accident in the pit lane and he ended up on the cover page of the sports section. I don't think he was reprimanded severely, but everyone at his station made fun of the situation. I mean, come on though, how cool is that? You honestly wouldn't even care at that point. You'd be like, yeah, but like I made the cover page of the sports section because there was an accident and I was there to volunteer and help out. But you also called in sick as a fireman, so. But you know what? He's saving lives left and right, is he not? Even on his sick days. Just recently, I called in sick and then pocket dialed my boss at a bar. Luckily, he's a cool dude and just publicly humiliated me in front of my other coworkers about it and still does whenever I call in for a legit reason. Oh no. Oh no. Pocket dialing your boss while you're at a bar after you called in sick? I can't even imagine. Like, that would be so mortifying and you're so busted. But like you said, lucky you have like a cool boss because some bosses would not tolerate that. When I was in the army, we had a guy go AWOL for like a year. He stayed in town and got a job delivering pizzas. One of his NCOs in his company was on staff duty, ordered a pizza and he delivered it to them. He did not remain AWOL very long after that. Oh, okay. I don't know exactly what this means, but I'm assuming when you go AWOL for a year, you can't stay in town and get a job. I'm assuming that is obviously not allowed. And then someone from your company bought a pizza and you had to literally deliver it to them. Ooh, that would be such an awkward confrontation. Oh, that'd be weird. I'm just trying to picture it. Like, what do you say? Be like, just doing volunteer work. Like, what do you do? My boss realized that five of my grandfathers had died. I mean, not that anyone should be faking deaths and stuff like that, but like, if you're gonna do that, don't pick the same family member every time. You can only have so many grandpas. With my family, I have divorced parents. So, you know, I have 4 grandparents technically, like, you know, if they were all alive, because my stepmother's mother and then my stepdad's mother and then my parents. So technically that's 4, but 5. Now that is quite something. Ed not in, left VM. What? Getting blood work. Look at the drawing. Yo, I feel like when I just did that, I feel like I killed it and I looked just like the picture they drew. Not to mention, can we check out the 8th? Ed also called in. Ed not in, called in, and then Ed not in, left, getting blood work. Okay, so Ed, you're calling in sick too much, my friend. They're on to you. I mean, look at the book. Blood work. Okay. Wow, this is a whole track record of every time this person, as you know, called in sick, running late. So we're gonna look at this one. Running a bit late this morning. 1.5 hours later. Okay, the car is just not starting, like at all. I've been towed to a shop, but I probably won't be in today. Oh my God. Can we look at this? Large amounts of pain, coming in late, power out, resetting the alarm, car issues, feeling sick, taking meds, sharp chest pains, be in shortly. Oh my gosh, if this is one employee, I think it's time to reevaluate, you know, give them maybe an employee evaluation, because I'm checking out these dates and that's 1 year, that is 2015. I don't even think I called in sick at all. One of the hazards of friending your boss is that they can see the stuff when you call out saying you hurt your hand. They both look fine to me. You'd better be here for your shift. Hashtag write up, hashtag I'm not joking. Oh, so this is the boss that wrote on it? Oh my God. They both look fine to me. You'd better be here for your shift. Oh no. Yeah, that's bad. See, I'm friends with my boss. I'm friends with my other managers. I'm friends with the COO. I'm friends with the boss. There's no faking it. There's just no faking it, you know? And I wouldn't anyway, because I like my job. All right, guys, make sure you tell me if you've called in sick and what excuses you have. Before I head out of here, today's sassy shout out is going to Michelle McCreary. They said, hey Joss, what's the most romantic thing your boyfriend does for you? Honestly, there's many examples. He is so sweet, so supportive. Let me think of some. Oh, he surprises me with flowers. We live in different cities, so he has flowers delivered to me when I have a bad day or even just randomly. He has drove 4 hours up here to surprise me, which is very sweet. Candlelight dinners. Near the beginning of our relationship, I was financially just not in a very good place, and he hid cash in my bedroom, and then he went back home, and then he texted me. It was to help with groceries for me because I was going through a very difficult time. There's so many things. He's so wonderful. So I hope you guys have someone in your life who is sweet and is very supportive and does nice things for you too. All right, guys, I am out of here. Stay sassy and stay classy. Don't burp like me. Who hasn't faked sick? Burp, throw up. Oh, I feel something. Wow. That was a good one. I told you I felt something. I tried to warn y'all. Like oh, excuse me. Came out of nowhere. Oh my God, don't be rude, Josh. I just keep yawning, I'm so sorry. Mr. Fly, go away. Ew. He landed on me. Did I do an intro? I didn't. Oh my God, let me do an intro. I'm so sorry. Hello, goodbye. Have you even subscribed? subscribed to the channel yet, don't be a fake fan. Hit that subscribe button. You know you want to.